giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom Newsleaders.
Hello, welcome to Newsleaders. I'm James Mauser, and I'm glad to have you here today because you're invited to a dance. Yes, I'm going to invite you first before my guest does. This is a dance that's happening in March, and it's called the Spring Breakdown. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? This is Molly White, who's back with us again. Hi, Molly.
How are you today?
I'm fine. Thanks for coming.
All the viewers are great today, too.
I do,
Thank you for having me.
Well, you know, dancing can make you feel that way, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
No matter how you're feeling. If you dance, you end up feeling a little better.
You sure do.
You're having fun.
You sure do. You're with your friends and you're having a great time. And smiling is some of the best medicine.
That's exactly true. I've got you down as board member / dancer.
Yes,
with
sir.
the Mid-Missouri Traditional Dancers.
Yes, sir.
Now, someone out there might be saying, who? The Mid-Missouri Traditional Dancers, though, they've been around for a while.
We have been around for a while. In fact, I'll be back next year to plug our 20th anniversary for the organization hosting our regular dancers here in Central Missouri. But this year, I'm going to talk about our annual dance weekend, which is coming up at the end of March. Last weekend of March, 27, 28, and 29, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we call it Spring Breakdown because it's spring break for a lot of the schools in the area right about that time. And breakdown is a dance thing. There's hoedown and breakdown and squares and contras. I don't know exactly what a breakdown is, but it doesn't mean the automotive kind of breakdown. So
all these different dances going on when you guys get together?
We get together the first and third Fridays of every month, pretty much during the school year, and if there happens to be 5 Fridays in 1 month, we will dance on that 5th Friday as well.
So those different dances, those styles of dancing, that's all going on during your dancing?
We mostly do what are called contra dances, and we will throw in square dances and circle dances from time to time. And contra dancing is sort of an older, more traditional form of square dancing. Came over from Europe with all the settlers that came from that direction. If you have seen the Jane Austen movies, Pride and Prejudice and Jane Eyre and some of that kind of stuff where they've had dance scenes, the contra dancing is a lot like what you see in those movies. It's called social dancing because it's people who might live out in farm areas that they don't see each other very often, and they come together for the barn dance that you've probably heard about, and it's an opportunity to see everybody. So it's called social dancing for that reason. It is couples dancing, but you don't have to bring a partner with you. You just show up and you'll get a partner for each dance that we do. And we encourage everybody to dance with different people throughout the evening because if you dance with the same person all evening, we will start rumors about you.
So you want to watch that.
Yeah, so we dance regularly here in Columbia, and we have our once-a-year big dance weekend, and we attract people from all over the state of Missouri, Springfield, St. Louis, Kansas City, Cape Girardeau. People come in from Lawrence, Kansas. We actually have a global map at the check-in, and you're supposed to put a pin in where you come from. We get people from up north, people from down south. We have 1 or 2 people that come in globally, and some of them actually live here in Central Missouri, but they'll put a pin in France or Denmark for us, just so we can show off and say we have a global appeal out there.
So that's the Spring Breakdown.
That is Spring Breakdown.
It's a 3-day event.
It is a 3-day event. We're going to be in Jefferson City this year at the Capitol Ritz. They have a wonderful dance facility for us, ballroom dance floor and a kitchen. So a couple of our events involve a potluck. Our schedule, of course, is out on our website, mmtd.wordpress.org. We have the schedule for the whole week down. You can buy a ticket for the entire weekend if that's what you want to do, or you can buy one event at a time. We do have an early bird pricing for the weekend right now, $75 per person for the whole weekend. It's all live music. All of our events all weekend long will feature a band called Roger Netherton and the Nethertones. And Roger is a local boy. He grew up in the St. Louis area. He went to Mizzou for school. He's working in St. Louis now, and he is a phenomenal fiddle player. You just can't believe what those big long fingers can do. So we're very excited to have them as a band this year. And if you just want to come and bring the family, there's a family dance at 10:30 on Saturday morning. That's going to be very kid-friendly, easier dances, definitely geared towards kids and mom and dad, so you can all interact together. And then we have a waltz workshop. If you've ever wanted to learn to waltz, you can come to the waltz workshop and get some tips and pointers. And if you're an experienced waltzer, you can come and learn some fancy steps. So that's
you've got it
gonna be an
laid out
hour-long
for
workshop.
everybody.
We really do. We really try to make it a big, full weekend for everybody. You can pick and choose if whatever fits in your schedule, or you can come for the whole thing.
So Mid-Missouri Traditional Dancers Spring Breakdown, March 27th, 28th, 29th, mmtd.wordpress.com.
Oh, .com.
I think it's .com, yeah.
Okay, thank
.com
you.
to find out more information. Molly White, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Take care.